Here we go, back at it again with yet another video. G'day guys, I'm Champ Chong and today I'm having a bad hair day, but it doesn't matter because, well, we've got a whole lot of gaming news to get to. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please remember to smack the like button real good, and just really quickly, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much to everyone that did turn out to my live stream last night on that website that rhymes with snitch but starts with a T, but I don't know if I can actually say the name because YouTube hates that website apparently. You know what I'm talking about, but yeah, thank you to everyone. I had a blast playing games, talking to you guys in the chat. It was awesome. But now, let's jump into the gaming news because, well, we're going to talk about the PlayStation Classic and a few things that's been up with that. But first, we're going to talk about the PlayStation 4 and crossplay because that's a big talking point. It has been for maybe 6 months now. The crossplay between PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and, well, it not actually existing because, well, Sony not wanting to participate with Nintendo and Xbox. So we actually have an update for this news, and it's coming from one of the actual Sony bosses. Sony CEO Kenichiro Yoshida has made the company's stance clear on crossplay. In an interview with the Press Association via The Independent, Yoshida claims that the PS4 is the best experience to play Fortnite on, and here's a direct quote from him. On cross-platform, our way of thinking is always that PlayStation is the best place to play. Fortnite, I believe, partnered with PlayStation 4 is the best experience for users. That's our belief. But actually, we already opened up some cross-play platforms with PC and some others, so we decide based on what is the best user experience. That is our way of thinking about crossplay. And honestly, towards the end of that quote, I started to lose interest in whatever the hell he was saying because it was all just BS talk. Like, seriously? Look, I'm a huge PlayStation fan. I've been playing PlayStation my entire life, basically. Since maybe the year 1999 or 2000, I think I got my PS1. I'm not sure, but I've been playing it for a damn long time. And this is just getting ridiculous. First of all, just to confirm, Sony did 100% partner with Epic Games for Fortnite for some exclusive skins and things like that. If you do play on PlayStation, you know that. And that's great. That's where Sony can go, oh, if you play on PlayStation, you get these exclusivities. And that's cool. That's just really awesome right there. But the thing that bugs me is they claim that they do have cross-platform gaming with PC and some others. And that's just opening up the doors and things like that. But honestly, that's not what people want. People want to play with their friends on other consoles. And if you can do it on Xbox with Nintendo, why can't you do it with PlayStation? It's obvious. They lead the market in this thing. They have the most consoles sold. They are the big dogs out there compared to the Switch and compared to the Xbox One. And they want to hold that. They don't want people to have a reason to not buy a PlayStation. So for example, and I've talked about this before, for example, if you have a PlayStation, your friend has an Xbox or a Switch, they're going to make the other person want to switch over to a PlayStation. And that's how it is right now. And that's just a weird business standpoint. I don't understand that. It's just, it's not going to happen. No one's actually going to buy a system for an extra $300 to $400 just to play with their friend to play one game where, yeah, it's just dumb. And the thing is, this doesn't only just go for Fortnite. I know a lot of you guys don't care for Fortnite out there, but a lot of you guys do. But the thing is, as I said, it's not just Fortnite. It's also Rocket League, Minecraft, and a few other games out there that are available to cross-platform with other systems, but when it comes to PlayStation, they don't play along with everyone else. So yeah, I'm gonna quit ranting on this. It's just kind of annoying that we're actually getting direct words from these people at PlayStation, from the CEO, and they don't seem to care at all either. So yeah, it's just sad. It's really sad, but it's not as sad as our next news report because, well, this one's actually not on Sony. This one's for Sony. This one is actually good stuff for Sony, but sad in the community and sad for people actually complaining about this next news report, which is about the PlayStation Classic. As you guys know, I reported on the PlayStation Classic the other day. It's the new miniature console. It's coming out in December this year. It's the PS1 that's been miniaturized. It's going to be loaded with 20 games on it from launch day. And the thing that people are complaining about, and it's kind of sad that they're complaining about this because it seems kind of petty, is the fact that the PlayStation Classic will only ever have 20 games on it. It doesn't have internet connectivity. It won't have future games on it. And this is just at this point in time. A lot of people are complaining, so that might change. But knowing Sony and that previous news report, when people complain, they don't really do anything. They just stand and they go, nope, deal with it. That's how it is. But like in this case, it actually does make sense because the PlayStation Classic is sold for $100 US. It's 150 Australian dollars here. And honestly, for that price, it's really just a collector's item, something fun to have, and you're getting 20 games. It's not something that you're really going to go. It's not the next generation of PlayStation. It's not a whole new console. It's just really a collector's item at the end of the day, as I said. So I don't think people should be complaining about this bit. I know it sucks. It's only 20 games, but realistically, once you get through those 20 games, you're probably never going to touch the thing again. You'll just keep it on your shelf or in your TV unit or something like that just to make it look cool because it's this awesome little collector's item. So yeah, there's that piece of news. But now we move to our final news report on today's show. And it's even more sad news regarding one of the biggest games of the year. It is Red Dead Redemption 2 because, well, it's coming out on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, but it's not coming out on the PC. Rockstar haven't really said anything about it until now, sort of. During a live stream, Rockstar were asked about the chance of Red Dead Redemption coming to PC. The answer was clear-cut. They said that it is absolutely not coming to PC. And this right here, it made me pretty sad until we got an update to the story because in that live stream, apparently it was in another language and then it wasn't translated correctly to English and there was a mix-up here and there. And well, there's been an update to this story, so it's not all sad news, even though we don't know if it will ever or when it will come to PC, but there has been an update. As you can see here, the Red Dead Network says, we have received a correction by another Italian member on multiplayer.it about the PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2 that is making the rounds. That is what the interviewer meant. So basically, yeah, it just wasn't translated correctly and there was just a bit of a mix-up. However, we still don't know exactly when it's going to be on PC. I really want to play it on PC. I wish it was on PC from launch day, but if you do remember back to Grand Theft Auto 5, that took, I think it was a year or maybe even longer, 2 years. I can't remember, it was quite a while ago. And it did take its time to get to PC. They ported it, and when it did come to PC, it was incredible. The load times were better, the graphics were so much better, the gameplay was better. Everything about the game was better on PC. But for the meantime, we're going to have to play it on console. And that's where I'm a little bit confused because, well, I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I know you guys want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play the hell out of that game, but I'm not exactly sure what system to buy it on. So in the comments down below, let me know what you're going to get Red Dead Redemption 2 on and why, and let me know what I should get it on because, well, realistically, I want my game to look the best, to have the best frame rate, to have the best graphics, to have the best resolution, to have the best everything about it visually and everything like that, just performance-wise. And that is going to be on the Xbox One X because I have an Xbox One X and I have a PlayStation 4 Pro. But on the PlayStation side of things, it obviously won't perform as well, but it's going to be really, really close. However, when I do think about it, the PlayStation version has all the exclusive, like early access sort of extra DLC stuff. So I'm not sure exactly what all that extra content will be in the long run, if it's going to be worth it. But yeah, I'm kind of in this dilemma. Do I go for content or do I go for performance? I really don't know. At the end of the day, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of the game either way, but I'm kind of stuck right now. I really don't know what to do. So in the comments, as I said, please just leave your thoughts as to what the better option will be, because at this point in time, I don't know how much better the Xbox One X version will perform compared to the PlayStation 4 Pro version. So yeah, I'd really like to play the game in 4K, and I'd really like to have some extra content, but I really don't know at this point in time which one I'll pick. So pick for me. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that pretty much does it for today's gaming news. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you're wondering where the hell is Gorilla Man, he will be back soon. He hurt his face and needs some stitching. Sounds weird, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.